So I've been told that I can be kind of an emotional person. I am, okay. I'm a really emotional person. And I spent a lot of my life feeling like there was something wrong with me. Like, okay, obviously every single human being experiences everything in the exact same way and has the exact same level of intensity of emotions about things. So like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I just get it together and calm down like everybody else? But as I've gotten older, I've realized that this is kind of just the way that I am. And while that doesn't mean that I don't have like any control over my emotions, and while that doesn't mean that there aren't some real downsides to having such strong feelings all the time about almost everything, there are also some really positive things about being kind of an emotional person. Like, I'm really passionate about stuff. And even though my negative emotions like sadness and fear tend to be really, really strong, so do my positive emotions like happiness and excitement. Also, I don't think that I'm the only emotional person out there. I mean, I know that I'm not. So if any of the things that I'm about to mention apply to you, you're probably kind of an emotional person too. You might be kind of an emotional person if you've ever used the "I'm not crying, it's just allergies" excuse in real life. You might be kind of emotional if you've ever screamed in your car out of anger. You might be kind of emotional if you've ever screamed in your car out of the pain and injustice of life. You might be kind of emotional if you've ever screamed in your car out of joy. You might be kind of emotional if you frequently get goosebumps over things other than just being cold. You might be kind of emotional if you've ever been angry at an inanimate object. Or if you've ever felt sorry for an inanimate object. Toy Story kind of perpetuated this one. If you've ever cried or wanted to cry over a song that didn't even have any words to it, you might be kind of an emotional person. You might be kind of emotional if you've ever wanted to just cry over the beauty of nature. You might be kind of an emotional person if you've ever cried over a BuzzFeed list. If you've ever tried to explain your feelings to someone and had them ask you if you're on your period when you're not on your period, you might be kind of emotional. If you've ever felt nostalgic and a little bit sad over having to throw away a pair of sneakers that literally have holes in the bottoms, you might be kind of emotional. If every significant life change, including like your birthday, New Year's, the end of a school year, kind of makes you reflect back on everything and think about all the ups and downs and how far you've come, maybe you're emotional. I don't know. It might just be me. If when someone asks you how you felt about something, you wind up saying something like this: "Well, I felt happy about it, but then I felt kind of guilty about feeling happy about it, and that made me sad. But then that kind of made me angry because, like, why should I be the one feeling sad?" You know what I mean? And I realized, you know, I think I'm just feeling this way because I'm afraid. Like, I don't think I'm actually feeling sad. And once I realized that, I guess, like, it was kind of motivational to me. Like, it made me realize I want to live life to the fullest. I don't want to let stuff like this hold me back. And so then I got really excited. If you've ever had to say anything like that, you might be kind of an emotional person. If you've ever wanted to cry because you were just having so much fun. If you've ever had your heart broken by a movie or song and then realized that everyone else around you was just making fun of it. You might be kind of emotional if you've ever just been struck almost speechless by the wonder of the beauty of life. So these have been some of my life experiences. If any of this stuff resonated with you, and or if you're kind of emotional too and you have any other experiences to add to this list, please comment down below. And if you don't, I'll probably cry myself to sleep, so no pressure.